Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm a huge Iron Maiden fan. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to be talking about the Maiden England 1988 concert release and also the reissue of the concert and so on. The Seventh Son, I guess it's one of the most interesting tours, one of the most interesting and fascinating albums that the band had made. This is possibly the second most legendary concert that they had made up to that point. After Live After Death, many fans had always, demanded, why is it that they never made a concert, a live video of the Somewhere in Time tour, which certainly would have been interesting because it was one of the most colorful and fascinating and incredible shows that they had ever put on, But the Seventh Son album, the whole tour and everything, was just an incredible, fantastic, over-the-top, excessive, show. It was an incredible show. I mean, that was the second time I had seen the band, and I was just so excited to see them, and it's just so incredible and such a fascinating show. This is the VHS American release edition. Okay, this I bought, back in 1988. And I have kept it in absolute perfect and pristine condition. It's, I really took excellent care of this. I've watched it a million times, but the tape still works. I also have this, which is the British edition. This is a slightly special edition that comes with both the British VHS PAL version, and it comes with the complete full CD concert, CD recording of the concert, and it's great. And I also have had this since, I think I bought this in 1990, but I've had it for that much time. I also have this one weird, strange thing that I bought when I traveled to Europe. I bought this at a record store in England, and this is actually a very weird Dutch edition of it, but I like it. It's just really, really interesting and really nice. I don't really collect, knockoffs or pirate versions of records, but I kind of like this one. It's very nice. It's just very well made and a very great recording. Then off of that album of 1988, I have the single of Infinite Dreams. Okay, this is the shaped disc version. I forgot. Yeah, okay. And it's a great thing. It's a beautiful, fantastic single that they made. I wish that when they re-released the singles, they would have re-released this one also. It would have been nice, I also wish that when they reissued the albums and some of the concerts, they would have reissued also the Made in England vinyl, which I don't have, and someday maybe I will. And then there's this DVD, which is like the third part of the series of DVDs that were released of Iron Maiden. Starting with the one with Live at the Rainbow and everything else, and then the second one with Live After Death, and this one, which includes, of course, the complete remastered, reissued Made in England concert, which basically, like the Live After Death, it's the same recording that you would have in the Laserdisc. They haven't really changed much to it. They have improved the sound, of course, but essentially it's the same recording. They didn't really tamper with the image, Then there's the reissue of on CD, okay, which, the sound in this is just magnificent and just very well made, and great record, great thing to have. I also saw them during this tour in 2012, in Paraguay, and a great show, fantastic album. Okay, and then of course there's the reissue of the Maiden England from 1988 on vinyl. What I meant is that they should have re-released this with the original cover of Eddie on the motorcycle. But this is still a great, fantastic record. I love this very much. It's a fantastic thing to have. A great piece. You know, of course, I've never opened this one. It's completely sealed and intact. So that's all I have on the Maiden England. As far as I know, they haven't really released anything else. They haven't released any toys or any other souvenirs or mementos from that tour. But still a great album, still a great tour that they had. This kind of culminates the golden era of Maiden. Not to diminish any of the other albums, which I still love. In the following video, I'm going to be talking about No Prayer for the Dying, which for me, it's one of my favorite albums. I really enjoyed that album, and I'm going to be talking about that in the following video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up, and I welcome any of your comments.